You got it? Big one?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a giant. Or no, it's not. It's a big one though.
It's about a 3, baby.
You gonna flip him?
It ain't even 3.
That's a really good one though. On the bush fishing jig.
Mm-hmm.
On the roof of the mouth. Nice job.
Thank you.
Hit me. This pond, all these big fish, cannot be slacking on your knots even with braid. Even this braid will like to slip on you. Who's that big fish you got on there? It's like 3 feet deep. Oh!
He hit the water. I made a bad cast and went to reel it back up, and he's there. Huh. That's the tiniest fish around here.
That jig's producing though.
Yep.
Okay, just going down through the middle, to the bend, pushing it out, to the other bend, pushing it up, putting it through, at the bend, then putting it back in. And that's your perfect Texas rig right there. Let's go. Just taking this carrot stick worm. It's a 7-inch version. They make a 4-inch and a 7-inch, and this color is perfect for this sturdy water. They make the 4-inch version. This is a 7-inch, and this is one of the darker colors. They have multiple different colors. All pops up on the screen right here, here, and here. But there's a lot of colors. This is just one of the darker colors that they make. And I'm just gonna put this on a wobble head with a stand up, where it's more like a shaky head, like a heavier shaky head. 2 stand up little prongs. It's gonna look deadly underwater. Boom, shaky head, wobble head, whatever you want to call it. And I believe this is a grain daddy color. Yeah, I'm correct. It's a grain daddy color. So it looks extremely good. Got some 20-pound fluorocarbon, heavy rod, and a fast action reel. I want to say, just looking at this bait, I know this isn't super clear water, but for what I can see in it, it's got a pretty good action. Oh. I thought you had another giant. It's a good one. Chatterbait. See ya. So like I was saying before, this isn't super clear water, but for what I can see in this 4-inch, 5-inch visibility, maybe 6 or 7, I can see that this bait has a ton of action on the fall. It shimmies down and it's perfectly salted and weighted, and great job on this bait. Really like it.
Oh yes! Were you trying to do that?
No!
That is freaking awesome, dude.
Jeez!
How far were you dangling over?
Like 2 feet underwater.
That is awesome. That wakes us up a little bit. That's so cool.
God, that scared me.
They fight so good.
Dude, he's not done. He's not even close to done.
They fight so good in the pond.
Oh, he's barely hooked.
Awesome, dude. Good job.
Thanks. Oh God. I was gonna get some B-roll of my worm in the water, because the bite's been kind of slow, and I caught a 2.5 pounder. Or 2. Well, since my camera's already out, I might as well get a slow motion shot of letting it go. Mr. Surprise. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, actually, it's not going to be it. I'm going to show you guys what I was throwing. It's going to be a little something I'm trying to do in my videos more often, just showing you guys what I'm throwing, so you know what I'm throwing, so you can throw the same thing that I'm throwing. Anyway, this is the jig I was throwing. It's a motion fishing jig. It's really great. It's their Bruiser brush jig. The color's Bruiser. Obviously, the model's a brush jig. And it looks really great. It's a black and blue color, black with some blue strands too. And it's personally my favorite jig that they make, my favorite jig of all time. just because around here where I live in central Oklahoma, a lot of the water that we're fishing is black and blue clarity. You know, it's 2 to maybe 4 to 5 feet on average, so that's good black and blue colored water. And then you have the lakes like Lake Murray, Lake Broken Bow, Eufaula. Tin Killer is also another great clear lake that's more of a PB&J. And for those lakes, I like to throw a motion fishing Carolina blue colored craw or blue craw. Those are both finesse jigs. Finesse jigs are really great for clear water, rocky lakes. You can also get some finesse jigs that go through grass really easily, and motion fishing finesse jigs go through grass easily, as well as their brush jigs. These I've swam these, I've flipped them obviously, and I've fished them on deep brush piles, and they really do great. They catch some big fish, and as you saw, they're catching some pretty good sized fish then. And this is basically the jig I was throwing. Without a trailer, it's about 1.5 inches long. Skirt and all, it's about 2 inches, so it's perfect size. Don't need to trim anything. Weed guard's an extra long weed guard. I really like that too. Hand tied skirt, so it's not really going to come off. As you can see, I'm putting on a lot of pressure. It's not coming off. And this motion fishing trailer I was throwing on there is their trunk trailer. It's called a trunk trailer. This one in particular is it's a black and blue color. I believe the color on it's actually bruiser as well. It's about 2.5 inches to 2 inches. I'm not sure exactly, and it's very stretchy as well. Almost like the new Z-Man product, so you can just stretch 8 feet. It's not quite that stretchy, but it's just enough to where you need it to where it won't break off after 5, 6, 7 fish, like some rage craws or some Z-Man zoom speed craws, like that. Great bait, puts off a lot of action. You can chunk it, you can thread it on there. I like threading them, and it's just a great bait for all around. These come in multiple colors, and I really like them. I suggest you guys get some. Okay, so I was also throwing another craw on here, another different styled craw, 2 different styled craws in a black and blue color. So let's get to that right now. And that bait was the Rage Craw made by Strike King. It's a really good bait. It's about 3.5 inches long. It's got a great action to it. Really great. I think they go for like $5, $6 on Tackle Warehouse. Yeah, really great bait. So this is the exact color I was throwing. It's in a blue craw color, and it's a really great color, as you can see. It's just like Motion Fishing's Carolina Blue jig color. It works great with that finesse jig. Another bait that works great with that finesse jig is the Zoom Speed Craw. This is also another great bait. This has been on the back of a lot of my finesse jigs from Motion Fishing, and it's been catching a lot of fish for me. I believe that this one is 3.5 inches as well. And like I said before, I was throwing that in a blue craw color. This color in particular, as it looks like blue craw under light, it's actually a green pumpkin blue flash color. But it's basically the same exact color. Look basically about the same. I believe this one's about $2 to $3 in Tackle Warehouse. It doesn't have quite as much action, but it's a little bit more subtle. It's going to be great for cold water this upcoming winter months. Definitely a bait that's going to be on my rods really, really soon. I'm back in jigs and Texas rig and just really about anything. So that's basically going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I want to go ahead and ask you guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I know that's something I say a lot, but trust me, there's big stuff coming within the future. There's big stuff coming with school and everything. It's kind of hard to post once every twice, maybe 2 times a week. But I'm trying hard. There's going to be some big stuff coming very soon, some big trips, some big fish. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.